Addy soldiers, Sergeant Fury here. I hope everyone's had a pleasant Thursday. I survived. Well, we all survived the minus 29 degrees this morning. It's now up around, I don't know, something more pleasant, like 4 degrees or 5 degrees or something. So that was, needless to say, that was butt-ass cold, man. For that cold. That was pretty cold. Alright, let me share with everyone from streaming. I would have started sooner, but I was on a Discord talking to some people, so I got sidetracked. But it's only 6 o'clock here, so it's not really late. I'm gonna go post this. And then I was watching Mr. Ortiz do some shit, because he's doing whatever the hell he's doing. So we'll post this. If you remember what we were doing, Aiden came to London, and now he met up with Jackson, and I had to steal some shit that last night I couldn't do because I was getting my ass kicked. But I managed to get in there and kill everybody and get the shit I had to get out. Oh, my Discord is being so slow. Weird, this slow. Alright. Okay, not to restart it. It'd be nice when I could get that like electric knuckle thingy to shock these guys, because that little wacky thing I have sucks butt. Doesn't work with shit. Alright, so now we need to go here and download more documents. And I was already inside and I got my ass fucking kicked after killing like a bunch of these dudes. So now I have to do it again. It's just, it is what it is. Not a big deal, but it's a little pissed that I gotta do it all again. That's okay. We'll get it done. And I don't know if I'm gonna do the Wildlands stuff or not. I'm telling you, man, these people are so hung up on Breakpoint, man. I can't believe how many people are just like, love that game. And then the minute I bring up Ghost Recon, Arma 3, I hear the same shit. Well, I'm on the console, so I don't have. I'm like, then how? You guys are talking about ballistics and all this bullshit, and you're not even fucking playing any fucking game that is anywhere near a real game, even though they claim Breakpoint is better ballistics than Ghost Recon Wildlands. I'm like, no, it's not. I don't want to argue with him, but you know, I try to bring up a couple points. They're like, oh, we have people that are better than you. There's people that have done a lot better videos. I'm like, okay, well, whatever, man. I'm saying there's all these people that are so much better than me. Where the fuck are all their videos at, right? Whatever. Now, they have people that sell themselves. I don't sell myself. I just put informational videos up. I'm not worried about pimping myself and pimping my channel and, you know, putting my face out there and all that other bullshit. So it's a big difference, man, at the end of the day. whether you want, a teacher doesn't care how good looking they are. They want to give you the right information. So I've yet to see anybody ever do a video for Ghost Recon Wildlands where they use the range, except for me. And most people don't even know where it's at. When I did the video, people were like, "There's a range in the game?" I didn't know there was a range that you could go to and shoot. Like, some people know about the, there are several of them, but this one is a full-blown pistol, shotgun, rifle, sniper, really nice range. Yeah, so. And you don't have to kill a couple Santa Blanca dudes, and then nobody else comes to fuck with you, and you have the whole range. You can just sit there for hours. That's why I did the submachine gun one, where I actually did it just like in the real world. But yeah, I don't think the ballistics in Ghost Recon Wildlands, matter of fact, Ghost Recon Breakpoint are any good. And the reason I know is because I can snipe somebody farther in the Wildlands. So you can't get long-range sniper shots, man. The longest shot you can get in Breakpoint is with the Azrael drone. That's how we were getting those long-range shots at first. But you can't even see anybody past 700-800 meters. They're like, you don't even see them. You don't get a marker. You don't see them. So I have scope shots to prove all this shit. So, yeah, but it's so funny. None of these guys play on the PC for the most part, and none of them play Arma 3 at all. They've heard of Arma 3. It's always the same. AIE, what's up, bro? How are you today, man? How's the weather in Florida?
Watch it.
Good?
Go fuck your mom.
Wow, these people are like talking shit to each other. Don't worry, lady. I'm not going to talk shit. You just keep doing your thing. I'm just here talking. And you played all these games, AIE, and you played Arma 3. So what do you think is a better military game? I don't know how much shooting you've done in Arma 3. But in a little bit of time that you have played it, you're trying to tell me Breakpoint is a more realistic military sim? Because that's what they're claiming. I don't know how any way in God's green fucking earth. That's what they're claiming, bro. And all these people are military people and ex-military, and so they know. They're like, yeah, we know, man. You don't know. You're just this old military guy. Oh yeah, this guy put me down totally today, dude. He told me I didn't know shit about the fucking weapons in Ghost Recon Wildlands or the weapons in Breakpoint or ballistics, and there's tons of other people that are better than you that have done videos. So we don't need your opinion. I'm like, okay, cool, man, bye. You guys have a great fucking life, because sure the fuck ain't gonna contribute to this fucking Discord. Are you fucking crazy? What the fuck, man? The weapons aren't even, they don't even compare in any of those games. The ballistic, if you load up ACE, which is Advanced Combat Environment, then you have to do it with windage and elevation and temperature. All that shit comes into effect. We even have, a kestrel meter that you have to open up and to check the wind speed and all that. We have charts that you have to look at for your bullet drop and all that. And oh yeah, man, all that shit comes into play. All of it, man. How many rounds you can carry, how much when you start running, how much you're fatigued and your fucking sights are swaying all over the place and you can't shoot because you're out of fucking breath. And if you carry too much weight, you can't even fucking run. All you can do is walk. No one. No one? What type of name is no one? You're someone. And hi yourself there, person. We are people. You are a person. What type of name is no one? Do you play this game, no one? And welcome, by the way. No, I think Broke Point, man, they fucking ruined. They took a good story and a good, everything was good about Ghost Recon Wildlands, and they totally fucked it up with Breakpoint. And the only redeeming factor now is that you can make it more realistic in one sense, but it's still, you can't shoot people from that far away in that fucking game. At all. You don't even see people from that far away. Kyle, good evening. Do you have any real experience? No one? Like, were you in the real military, or are you a real shooter in the real world? See, I don't use mods. I'm not a mod person. And the reason I don't use mods is because you have to disable the anti-cheat. And if you disable the anti-cheat, then you're going against the end-user license agreement for Ubisoft, and you can give those idiots a reason to hose your account. Not that they will, but you're just giving them a reason. This is why all those people, how many people did EA ban from Call of Duty Warzone in one day? Do you remember? Oh, Ghost Recon? Wildlands? Yeah, but that's what I'm talking about. Do you ever play Warzone? Call of Duty Warzone? Because everybody knows there's a lot of cheating going on in that, right? The whole Call of Duty thing. And what happened is they hosed a whole shitload of accounts in one day. I mean, they dropped the hammer on a shitload. Just like Take-Two and Rockstar did with all the people that were cheating in Rockstar with the exploits. You know, there was a couple of exploits at the casino that people were doing and shit. And they told people, you know, if you did those things, you're going to get in trouble. So if you're doing it, stop now. And then one day people logged in and their accounts were all fucked up. They were like broke, standing on the street with no money and no nothing. Century 24/7. I'm doing well, bro. Hope you and your family are doing good. Hope you had a good day today. Well, I know I'm not saying about playing Warzone. What I'm trying to compare is how long EA let cheating go on before they banned 100,000 fucking people at the same time, right? Same with Rockstar and Take-Two with GTA 5. They dropped the hammer on a shitload of fucking people at once. So Ubisoft is going to do the same thing. You know what I mean? They're going to wait till there's enough people doing it and they're losing fucking money, because the fact that the guy has a donation link and people are giving him money, he's in trouble. And anybody who puts up a YouTube video promoting it is making money off of AdSense. So they're in trouble because, again, they're breaking the end-user license agreement, man. And if you don't think Ubisoft goes after people, oh, no. You play that with your friends. If your friends have it, you go online and you can play with your friends. Go look at the guy's video. That guy that has the video up, bro. Nope, he specifically says in there, that's why you're changing the anti-cheat, so that way you can run that EXE that they have you run, and you can play online with your friends. It shows him with 3 of his friends playing, man. They're all in the fucking car together in the helicopter, man. You're totally wrong. That allows you to go online and bypass the end user license agreement, man. You're not playing in single mode off fucking line. If that was the case, I'd shut the fuck up. See, and the problem is the people that know how to do that, that's fine. I'm not advocating it. I'm not against it. What I'm saying is there's a lot of people that aren't going to know what they're doing. They're not going to change those DLLs, right? And they're going to try to load up the game, which is the EXE, and then fucking Easy Anti-Cheat, Punk Buster, is going to fucking hose their ass, and they're going to lose their fucking Ubisoft account. And they're going to cry and say, yeah, but this guy has a YouTube video up and blah, blah. And fucking Ubisoft don't give a fuck about that. So that's all I'm saying is, you know, beware, man. You know, if you do, it's not Breakpoint, though. We're not talking Breakpoint. We're talking Ghost Recon's Wildlands. No one, you're talking 2 different games here, man. We're talking about Ghost Recon Wildlands. There is no first-person mod for Breakpoint. It's Ghost Recon Wildlands. But anyways, moving on, past all that shit, if you want to mod your game and you go online and you bypass any cheat program or some shit, you're doing so at your own risk. Because if you get busted, don't go crying to anybody because you broke the fucking rules and they fucking hosed your ass. And you know what the excuse, you know what people are going to say? Well, everybody else was doing it. How many times have you heard that? Okay, again, but we're talking about Ghost Recon Wildlands and not Breakpoint. And we're talking about online, so that means you can only play with people that have that mod loaded, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to load it, your friends are going to load it, and then you can all go online because you're all in the same team together. Or you invite each other. You following me? So one of you starts up the game, and then they invite the other people to play, and it says, you just got to invite to play Ghost Recon Wildlands. You say, cool. So you are playing it online at that point. You can't play with anybody else because the EXEs are different. Yeah, so technically, you're not playing with anybody else, right? You're only playing it with yourself and anybody else who has that mod. So nobody's getting hurt, right? That's what they're saying. Well, nobody's getting hurt. We're having fun. We're in first person. It's, you know, and it's all, I've always said from day one, I mean, and these people act like I've never played the game. Well, you don't know. You probably don't play the game. I'm like, I was a fucking tester, an NDA tester on the game. And I did every closed, open. I did everything. I had completed the game before anybody else completed it, 100%. I even put a video up showing that, you know, so no, I've done a lot of firsts in this game. Ubisoft gave me a lot of shit. So I just don't want to see people get in trouble for doing something wrong. So there's a responsibility there, right? So when you do a YouTube video, you always start out with a disclaimer. This is not a legal mod. It's not authorized by, you know, Ubisoft. If you do this, you might get in trouble. You know, hopefully you won't. You can only play this with your friends. But somebody's going to end up loading that thing up and be able to go online with other people. You watch. See, this is what's going to happen. And because they're going to figure out how to do that. And when they do that, that's when Ubisoft is going to it's going to draw their attention. See, right now, yeah, they don't give a fuck. Except for he's making money. See, because it says there in Section 1 of the End User License Agreement, the very first paragraph of Section 1, 1.1, says you're not allowed to make any money, not allowed to modify the game and make money. You can modify the game, but you can't make money from it. See, these guys are making money. They're making money off of PayPal. They got a PayPal link right there. And by having a YouTube video, that he's making money that way from Google AdSense. See, if you're not making no money, then you're not going to draw that corporation's attention. But if you're making money, they don't like that either. See, so the best thing to do is don't ask anybody for money, right? And make sure on the video you have disclaimers saying it's not legal and we don't endorse it. I'm just showing you this shit for educational purposes. Blah, 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 blah. You're going to have to find the link. You can't go down below and there's a link and there's his PayPal and all that shit. And there's the Discord that you can go fucking join so you can find more people that are doing it. Then you go to the Discord and they have a thing where you can put your gamer tag. So everybody that does it, they're all listed there right now. There's this whole list of everybody who's loaded up that mod. I'm like, wow, you're just like, just giving the evidence to fucking Ubisoft to hose your fucking shit, man. Are you crazy? Oh, you're quite welcome, so. Well, like I said, trying something by yourself is fun, right? And this is why I play Arma 3, because all that shit's on the workshop, so it's all legal, right? Because it's all posted to the workshop. So there's 28,000 scenarios, right? And, 48,000 multiplayer mods and, literally, so you can do all that shit legally. So games that you can, Fallout 76, Skyrim, the games you can legally mod and do shit in, I'm all for that. Somebody the other day accused me of being a cheater in GTA 5 because I use Luna. And I said, the reason I have Luna loaded up is because I can keep people from kicking me out of my session or fucking with me while I'm in my session, right? You can check all these boxes and it keeps people from messing around with you or, locking you in a cage or kicking you or, messing with you in any way. So but I never endorsed it or told people, yeah, you can use this and do this, or I do this, or I never showed anybody. I had a modder join me on a stream and she showed people a whole alien scenario. We did this whole alien thing that she did. And then she did this thing at like a golf course. So, but again, well, I don't endorse people doing shit like that, and she does it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, this guy was a little over the top, man. When the other day called me, oh yeah, you cheat and you use Luna. I'm like, nah, dude. And when they shut Luna down, I didn't buy anything else. Because they shut them down. So eventually Take-Two got pissed off. So they went after them. So. But again, I only use that. I figured out other ways to do it since then. I have other software that I can use and shit. So I did the same thing basically. But yeah, it's easy to make money in that game, man. But you do have to protect yourself because there's a lot of unscrupulous people. So, but I enjoy the Wildlands. I tried to enjoy Breakpoint, and then they fucked the whole game up. And when I went back the other day to do that fucking motherload bullshit, Motherland. Motherload, because they're feeding you the fucking motherload of shit and telling you it's the fucking motherload of gold. All they do is increase the damage, man, to the enemy. The weapons haven't changed at all. Not the ballistics, not the power, nothing. They just they just increase the damage, so now you got to shoot them more. But your character still runs like you got a stick shoved up his ass. I still don't take damage falling. I never had to drink my canteen. I didn't have to craft anything. It's like fucking bullshit, man. It's the farthest thing from a tactical fucking... And I have everything on extreme, where if I reload my magazine, I lose it. I don't have syringes. I don't have med stuff. I have to either craft it. I don't get it. That bullshit. Yeah. Have all that shit on, HUD turned off, everything, you know, all that crap. It still doesn't matter. The game still definitely, it's not anywhere near what it could be. So, and it's definitely not hard. The only thing they did was they did the same thing in the Wildlands, where if you get detected, it doesn't matter where you're at, they can make a beeline right for you. Doesn't matter where you're hiding. That's where the Wildlands got stupid. Now that's how Narco Road is. Narco Road was like that from day one. Them motherfuckers, as soon as they chase you, they go off road and everything. They don't stop at the edge of the road. They'll go off road and the car's right behind you, and they'll just pursue you. So you're either gonna shoot them or manage to get away, which is better just to turn around and shoot them. So that's all they did. They brought all that coding over to Ghost Recon Wildlands, the main game. So Santa Blanca and Unidad, as soon as you're alerted, you can run a couple hundred meters and drop down and hide in the bush. They'll make a fucking beeline right at your ass. And they don't have no drones, no heat detecting, nothing. It's just a code. This is how they code games, man. If you look at it in a 2D flat wireframe world with the way everything's done, it's very easy to do all that shit, man. It's not very hard to go in there and change it all. We do the same thing in Arma 3. We make scenarios. You can make the enemy aware. You can make how far away they get aware. When they get aware, it's like you got a fucking beacon on you, man. The minute they get aware of you, doesn't matter where you go, the game just literally locks that fucking coded AI onto your ass. So this, like I said, this is like sort of silly. But that's how they're making the games harder. So in Broke Point, they did the same thing. When I logged in, my weapons, my TAC-50, I used to be able to take people out one shot, shoot two walls, all that. Nope, now it takes 3 shots to shoot those guys, see? And they got stupid helmets on, so you gotta either shoot them right in the face, that way you don't have to worry about the helmet, or you gotta shoot the helmet off first, then you gotta shoot them. I'm like, oh my God, really? Well, hey, Dan Tambling, I'm sorry I missed your reporting for duty there, soldier. How's everything going with you, Dan? How's the wife, man? How's work over in the UK? You get enough gasoline to drive around? You get enough product, enough nails? Having any shortages on anything? Customers, I know you won't have shortages on. You always have, people always want shit done. You don't give a fuck what time it is of year or whatever. We'll get on with this. I already had killed a bunch of these dudes, and then I fucked up on this one guy that I was beating up. I should have backed off when I started dying, and I didn't, and he killed me, so I got to restart. But yeah, Breakpoint has its good points, but they're very few. I mean, like, very few. It has 80% wrong with the game and only 20% right. And again, I NDA tested the fuck out of that game starting in March of 2019. So 2 months before we had the announcement on May the 9th. So, and then I tested it all the way up until August. Then September, they had the closed beta. And we had 2 of them. If I remember correctly, we had 2 betas for that stupid thing. And then if you pre-bought the game, you could start it on October 1st, 2nd and 3rd, and then the rest, everybody else on October 4th. And it was hilarious because it played great October 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. And then October 4th, the fucking servers crashed first thing in the morning. Remember, we were streaming, the fucking servers went down. They were down for like 2.5 hours. I'm like, well, that's not a good sign. And then they had a patch. Uh-oh. So the son, oh man, son has COVID. Isn't it weird all these kids are getting it all of a sudden, Dan? I guess now it's going through the kids, right? First it went through the adults. We just had in the United States yesterday, the youngest death from COVID, a kid that was only 15 months old, so just about a year and a half old. So that's the youngest recorded death from COVID to date, and that was on this Omicron one, so not the Delta. 80% of the people who have died in the last 3 months in the United States have died from the Omicron, not the Delta. So, and we're almost at 1 million fucking people dead in the United States. So. But sorry to hear that he's sick and that the wife had to take off, and I sure fucking hope that everything turns around real quick, bro. Like I said, man, it's fucking stupid. They keep saying it's going to burn itself out here in the next couple of months by the end of February, so we'll see, man. And hopefully no other heebie-jeebie one pops up. Because there's supposed to be one in China, but they're fucking denying it. They're saying, oh, no, we don't have a new one here, man. It's the same one. I'm like, oh, you motherfuckers, man. Oh, okay. Okay. Good. Well, as long as he just feels like a cold, then that's great, man. That's a good sign. Because I know Mr. Ortiz, he had it. He got sick as fuck, but he didn't have any of his vaccinations at all. So he thought he was going to die, but he's streaming right now, and he looks okay. So he got over it. It took him a couple weeks. Oh, well, he's probably not complaining about that. Fucking mates are probably like, fuck, dude, you get to play on your fucking Xbox? That's some fucked up shit. I wish I had COVID. Because, you know, kids, they'd be saying some crazy shit like that. Crazy kids, man. So no one. Why did you come and hang out? How did you manage to find me? Because of the Wildland videos, you said? Yeah, I know, I'm smoking, man. What can I say? Excuse me. Oh, that's some good shit. Wow, AIE, are you still here, bro? Did I lose you? You in the watching mode? This is called, for anybody who cares, Purple Panty Dropper. That sounds pretty good, huh? Purple Panty Dropper. Oh, yeah. Have I had snow yet? Oh my God. You know what the temperature was this morning? Guess what the temperature was here. Guess, Dan Tamlin. Guess. That we had snow yet. You are on the Discord, right? You still on the Discord? Do you leave my Discord? Our Discord, sorry. Did you leave our Discord? How rude of me. There you go. That's semi-close. Yeah, I got chronic. Is that cold enough for you, sir? Huh? Is that some fucking wood laying weather or what? You would have some fucking hard wood, I would tell you that, baby. You could probably pound some fucking nails with your fucking wood in that weather. I post the weather up on the Discord in the general chat. I always post like little screenshots. It was butt-ass fucking cold here today. Your butt. Look at AIE. You fucking pussy soldier. Drop and give me fucking 20 right now.
Scanning for potential threats.
AIE is like, I can't even get my head around how cold that is. Okay, imagine this, AIE. Okay? If you took everything out of your freezer, right? Well, I'm just letting you know, Dan, that, you know, I always say good morning lots of times when I post the weather over there. You don't have to. But imagine if you had, you know, like a freezer, not a refrigerator freezer, but like a freezer, and you took all the shelves out and you turned that motherfucker all the way up cold, closed the door, and you got inside, right? That would only get you to minus 10 degrees. That's as cold as your... Oh yeah, Sentry, you know why? You need to hook up with this guy on our server, Zidian. Do you ever see him over there on the Discord? His name is Zidian. He lives in Chicago also. So you guys need to hook up with each other. Because he belongs to a couple Discords I belong to, but he belongs to ours. So if you scroll down the list, you'll see his name. It's XYDIAN. Yeah, if you look on our Discord and scroll all the way down the list, you'll see his name. Just click on it and send him a message and say, hey, Sarge told me to get a hold of you. I'm a Chi-Town boy, too. Since you guys have that in common, you might as well start chit-chatting with each other. You live in the same fucking town. If you want to. I don't mind coughing, if you don't mind. I try to cough up.
It's everyone's responsibility to keep the streets of London safe. Lethal force against humans is permitted.
How come that thing sounds like a leaf blower?
All suspicious persons shall be flagged for investigation.
Doesn't it? It sounds like a leaf blower. It's my imagination. Sounds like to me. But I'm gonna go up on the roof and F it up. I'm gonna drop a big fucking crate on it. So don't worry.
Compliance is mandatory. Disobedience will be met with force.
Alright. The visitor. Oh, 15C? Fuck, that's pretty good. What's up there, Mr. Visitor? How are you there, sir? Come on, man, stand up. Where's that thing at? That thing goes back the other way.
The safety and the future of London.
See, there's that. Oh, there it is. God damn it.
Scanning for potential threats.
Alright, so we can get on this cargo drone over here. I was saying goodnight to somebody on Discord. Sorry. The visitor, man. How you doing, man? Whoops. Hey, chill out. I'm not a certified drone pilot, like drone mode. Why in the hell is it going right through that thing? It's not my imagination. Yeah, see, it's not picking. That's freaky weaky. It's not picking that crate up.
Found them.
Great. Get hacking. I want those files.
So,
All right.
Claire, why are Carcani and the NHS
Visitor,
at
you
odds?
doing good?
They're fighting
That's
for control
great, man.
over the EPC. The NHS plans to have better and cheaper care, while Carcani plans to make money off of deportees. Don't watch the news much, do you, Pierce?
Keeping up on healthcare politics isn't at the top of my to-do list.
Right, now let's see if we can interact with that thing. That's sort of bizarre, huh? Yeah, because what I can do is drop this on them fucking armed drones. Oh, that's like totally bizarre. Wow. Okay, that's a weird one. Alright, let's do this. Plan B. There's 2 crates down there. Let's see if we can pick up one of them. Ow. I guess not. That was fucked up. Yeah, I don't want to hear you're gonna put your shorts on tomorrow, man. Put your shorts on, and I hope it rains.
Anything I should know about this place?
Carcani's in a pissing match with the NHS
look
over a
at that
city
guy's
contract,
hair, man. Dude,
so
you got some
security's
fucking-
tighter than
Whoa.
usual. Shouldn't be a problem for the great Aiden Pierce, though.
So you do know who I am.
Of course I do. Big fan of the way you exposed the Chicago mayor,
Oh,
by the
shit.
way. You could say it was, inspirational. It made standing up to corruption seem,
Yeah.
I don't
Anybody
know,
else?
possible.
You want some
Inspirational,
bitches?
huh?
Yeah, who else wants to get fucked up?
You
How
need a
about you,
better role
Pops?
model.
You like a threat?
Heard that one before. Why don't
Yeah.
you just focus on finding that rep? We can worry
How
about
about
role
you?
models
You want some of
later.
this, motherfucker? Alright. Who else could I beat up? That feels good. I'm warming up now. I'm feeling my oats. How about you, lady? You want some shit? You want to talk shit? We can find another old person. Hey, this guy, he can barely walk. How about you? You're...
Oh, fucking hell, did I just whip
Yeah, that's right. Fuck you, talk no shit to me. I would jack your shit up. Alright. Alright, Dan. You have a good night, man. 5 a.m. start? Good. We'll talk to you later, man. I'll be streaming over the weekend. Thank you for stopping in, as always. It's always a pleasure, man. And again, man, I hope your son gets better real soon, bro. Super soon. Byron. Blakely. Is Legion any good? You were planning on getting in at one point, but I heard the first was the best out of the batch. Already played through the first, so. You played the second one? This one's actually fun. I mean, you see how nice it looks. London's like really big. You know, they don't give you, you have to uncover the whole frickin' thing. little by little, you'll uncover all of it. But this is what I'm playing is Bloodline. Bloodline is a story where Aiden comes here to help his son before the revolt and all that shit happens and resistance starts getting hardcore and there's drones everywhere and police and it's all getting psycho crazy before all that shit happens. That cool? All right, Dan. Love you, bro. Don't work too hard tomorrow, man. Tell your wife and your son I said hi too, man. So the cool thing is, unlike the main campaign where you go around and recruit everybody, here you don't recruit anybody. So you can't even hack people. You can just distract them and that's it. You can fuck with cars and security cameras and shit. But you don't have a whole bunch of lives. You don't do anything. That's all in the campaign. Bloodline is a DLC they added on. So it's actually fun to play. That's why I'm showing people. Because it's more casual. Because you get to go around and do shit. And you're not dealing with a constant barrage of either drones wanting to shoot you. And the general population wants to fuck you up too. Like everybody's got an attitude. There's gang people everywhere. I mean, it's like... So it's a very hostile England environment, in London, I mean. So it's a lot of work, and you have to go around and collect all this tech shit so you can level up your dude and make them tougher, and you got to recruit people, and if they die, well, they can get wounded and end up in a hospital, and then you got to wait for them to get out, unless you got a doctor. And if they go to jail, you got to get a lawyer to help get them out of jail faster, and you get a bail bondsman, and so you get pretty into the story, and there's secret agents that you can get, and now they have a person that can read people's minds and do mind control, and so you can recruit quite a few people and you can upgrade them, and so it's a lot of fun to play if you have time and you have patience and you really want to get into it. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Then they have the online mode, which is for 4 players, and there you can either choose to do missions yourself, or you can team up with the other 3 people in your session, right? Either one of them, 2 of them, 3 of them, whatever you choose. And you can go around and do missions and do shit that way, and level up and get experience and points and do all sorts of crap that way. Then they have Watchdogs Legion of the Dead, which is a fucking zombie mode, where you basically start out with jack shit fucking nothing, and then you got to go to these 3 points and get this shit, and then go to an extract point. And in the course of going there, there's a shitload of zombies, so you don't try to shoot them, because as soon as you shoot one, the fucking hordes are all on your ass wanting to kill you. And if you die, you don't respawn. The other players can't revive you. It's like pretty intense. And then you get to the extract place, you gotta fight off a bunch of hordes of zombies that fucking show up, and then the helicopter comes and gets you and you leave. Now the sucky part is, when you start a new session, you gotta start all over, so there's no save for weapons, there's no gear upgrade, so it's not like Back 4 Blood, right? Whereas you progress in the game, you get better weapons, and you can save those weapons as long as you get to each checkpoint, and so that's why it's not as popular, but it is fun to just to fuck around with if you've never done it. Now the sucky part is, if people leave your session, right, then the fucking session stops and you got to start the whole fucking thing over again, because you may not play with the same people, and then you got to look for all new players and start again. So that part of it's not good, right? This part's fucking pretty cool, right? Because like I said, it's pretty casual. You're not on a time limit. You're just doing shit on your own, so you don't have to deal with anybody, and you know, so it's pretty cool. So I answer any other questions that you have too, as you get them. And a lot of this shit I can. A lot of this shit you can hack, and then you can use these to crash into those other fucking drones and fuck these other drones up.
Investigating disturbance. Target in sight.
Initiate lockdown now.
So ideally, we want to get that cargo drone and we can just ram it on that motherfucker. So we want to go back up on top. And you can control all the cars, and you know, you make cars go backwards. And most of the cars are autonomous. You'll see ones with people and ones without. And there's autopilot, which is sort of cool. Why they're not seeing all these bodies is sort of silly, but that's just part of the game. So. But you can hijack all the cameras, obviously. So you still can do a lot of hijacking like you do in the main game. So what I do is I do this. I drive all these things away. So that way they fucking go down over here. So that way they're not there doing their thing. These are the newspaper ones. What the fuck? Probably a robocall. Well, my customer will probably want to know about his machine, but it's a little bit late. Call him tomorrow. Alright, so then I'm going to do the same thing to this other one. That one right there. Nope. That's one of my mojo. Goddamn, people, man. What are all these people doing, man? You act like I'm a celebrity or something. I'm just a nobody. Alright. We're going to do the same thing with this one. Wow, shit, I hate it when people just call back and you don't answer, and then they call back, and then they call back. It's like, dude, it's like if I don't fucking answer, it goes to the answering machine. That should be a pretty good indication, alright, there. That should be a pretty good indication right there that you're not going to talk to them. I hate that when people do that. That's why I have an answering machine, man. And what time is it?
Someone's been hurt. Call for help.
It's fucking 7 o'clock at night, man. I'm not going to answer my fucking phone, my business phone at 7.
Oh my God, are you alright? Dear God, are you okay?
Yeah, man. Sometimes. Well, I can show you the other things too. If you want to see the other shit, I can show the other shit. That's not a problem. Hold on. You want me to show you the other shit? I can do that. It's not a big deal to do that. Alright, see what it is? That Bloodlines is what we're playing right now. That's Aiden Pierce is back. He's teaming up with Wrench in a story extension set before the events of the main game. Then we have Legion of the Dead. Team up with friends and fight through a fallen London dominated by undead horde. Lots of undead. Oh, AC Unity? Oh, bro, that would suck, man. Yeah. Then online is, I'll show you that. We'll do that next. This is where you can just play with random people and do missions. Or you can do them on your own. I mean, the whole object is to do, this is where you would play with your friends. Now, they don't have this cross-play, which sucks. You know, that's what all these companies really need to work on is cross-play. So, games like Rainbow Six Extract, I have that one too. But I only want to play that with people that I know. Alright, so what you have is you have Free Roam. Then you have Project Omni, but I get it to rank 5 to unlock that. And then you have Invasion, which I haven't done, but I believe that's the player versus player. Yeah, so you face off within their team, so that's player versus player. So we'll do Free Roam. See, now you can do a friends-only session, right? Which I plan on doing with a couple people that I know. Or we can do a public one. So we'll do a public one right now, just to get in and show you. I mean, so this is worth it. If this goes on sale, right now it's 25 euros. I believe it's 25 euros. All right, so this is the public session where you can get into all your characters. Where's my? There it is. So these are the other people that are playing right now in the same session. I have my mic muted because I stream. So you can go over here. Here's your team. These are all the players that I have, the different people. I'll do it slower. Then it has their bio, their weapon, the type of weapons they're carrying. This guy's pretty badass. He's one of the default characters you get if you buy the gold or ultimate edition. Same with her. And then this guy, same with him. He's got the AK, the grenade launcher. So yeah, he's pretty bad. He's got they all have this shock thing. You fucking whack people with that, knock them the fuck out. Then these are Alban people. The reason you get these people is because sometimes you have to go in to an Alban headquarters or something, and these people can walk right in as long as they don't have their baton out. Then this is my latest one. And I got that one because I thought they had a badass looking fucking uniform. So I thought that was pretty cool. I was like, oh yeah, man, that motherfucker is pretty fucking bad. I gotta get that person. So that's why I have that one. You gotta admit that one looks pretty cool, right? They have the elite Kamikaze drones that have a homing drone that you can mark on a target, and the fucking drone will just kamikaze in and kill them. Then you got the uniform, the P308, your baton, and your other gadgets. Then she's pretty cool. She has mind control. This is a new person. So she can control people's minds and disrupt them. And so yeah, so she's like brand new. And same with this guy. This guy has slow aiming after takedown, versatile weapon combinations. He has Aiden's arsenal. This is Aiden Pierce. So you can use him in this game mode. So he has all his stuff unlocked. Unlike what we were just doing in Bloodline, where you have to unlock a lot of that, he already has all his shit ready to go. See, so he already has like a lot of weapons, all these different weapons that you can get. No, you recruit them off the street. This is a stealth lady. She's totally all stealthed out. That's why she looks like she's a fucking Assassin's Creed. So she has her hidden weapons, assassin, the Eagle drone. This is a stealth drone. And she has AR disguise, stealth ability. So she can go she can go invisible, in other words, and creep her all around invisible. Right? Then you got this dude, he's brand new. He can summons a custom drone. He has flashbangs, a big fucking hammer, and then he has a submachine gun and LTG combined arsenal, grenade launcher, adaptive grenade gel. So he's a pretty badass dude. Then you got fucking Grandpa. Don't fucking laugh, man. Or Helen, I mean Grandma. She's a hacker, man, and she's a good driver, but she can't move her shit. But she's a good driver and hacker, so yeah, don't fucking. And here's my potential recruit. This is somebody I might recruit because she's got dart gun, and she's a good patient, so shorter injury time. So we'll see. So, and you can edit them by clicking here, and then you can change them, change their weapon loadout and all that shit if you want. That's their secondary. Usually carry a stun gun. That way you can knock fucking people out. That's a nail gun, so you don't have to nail them. So, but I just think they're cool. But you can change anybody that you want. I haven't used her yet. She's a new one. These were all the new ones that they just gave us. All these are brand new. So I'm not used to them yet. I'm used to all these 6 up here at mile 7. So I'm used to mine. I use her all the time. She's fucking really good. She can viral hack everything and fuck everything up. Yeah, so she's good. She's got homing drones that home in on shit, so, and really short cooldown time for hacks. But I haven't used the captain yet, so, and I thought it looked pretty cool, like Ant-Man or something. So, and this, like I said, this guy's really cool too, because he's pretty badass. He can take down people pretty good. So, he's pretty cool.
Move aside, please.
Alright, so what you can do here, you can do that, and this is distract, see? Or save your recruits. So it says Q, based on what they have and who they are and all that. See, they think you're they think you're a police officer, so people won't really fuck with you. That's how you recruit people. You look and see who they are. See, that guy tells you what he's doing right now. He carries a shotgun, so he ain't shit. And you want people with the most abilities, right? So people are like 4. See, this guy ain't got shit. He's just chilling. So you can literally recruit anybody in the game. So they said, they didn't say exactly how many NPCs are in the game, but they said 1 million. They said everybody in London can be recruited, every NPC. Okay. And there's secret ones, there's secret agents, and there's ninjas, and there's assassins. And so, yeah, see, there's ones you gotta go look for. This guy's got his own vehicle, but he's famous. Everybody's gonna see his ass, so fuck that. We don't want him. Oh, this dude carries a light machine gun, but nothing else. So that's how that all works, right? Makes sense? Then what you do is you open up the map, and it'll show you what the other real players are. Here's the real player right there. See? There they are right there. And here's the real player right here. And these are the activity. Now I can start it, and I can choose to do it by myself, or I can choose to do it with them. Oh no, he comes with the DLC. All these are new with the DLC. These are all brand new. Aiden you get, and then they had a new update, and they added all these other ones. They added her, and they added her. Those are all ones they just added, and then they added him, and then Helen. So these are all added. See how they have like a little gold thing at the top here? See, those are the ones. If you have the season pass and you have the deluxe edition or the ultimate edition of the game, then you're going to get all that shit every time a DLC comes out. You're going to get all that shit. So you don't have to recruit those people. So I only recruited him and that's this person and that person and that person. All these other ones you get for free. And you get a lot of weapons for free. You get a lot of shit for free if you buy the highest version of the game. Does that make sense? Then they have daily challenges, right? Which is photograph Buckingham Palace, hijack drones to defeat Albon, destroy trucks, knock out enemies, and you have your weekly challenge, right? And then you can rank up, obviously. As you rank up, you get these different items in the game by ranking up. We're in season 5. They got one more season, season 6 coming out, and then they're going to rotate season 3, 4, and 5 again for everybody who didn't get all the other crap. That makes sense. And of course you can go to the store and they got a shitload of crap in the store. You know, if you want to buy these bundles, you got some crazy ass shit. We have that face mask and the gold cars and gold guns. Or you can get this style right here with that car and the shit right there. Or you can have these guys or those. Space Mercenary, Midnight Agents, Digital Knights, which is pretty popular. Aviation, Geology, System Bug, Intergalactic. That's a season pass. If you have the season pass, every time they come out with new characters, you get all the characters. See, when they come out with shit, you get all the cars, you get all the weapons, you get new missions. So it's worth buying the fucking better, and you get boosters automatically. There's your operatives. See, check this, the Harvester. She has a whispers of ghosts they call the Harvester, capable of stealing items in the most heavily guarded locations. So she's worth getting. So if you can find her in the game, then you don't have to buy her. This is a Reaper pack. You get the Horseman, the Harvester, and Death. See, because they all have special kills. Sound interesting now? These y'all get for free. These you get as part of the... Oh, you guys have fun playing this. There's a lot of playability in this. If you have friends to play it with. Yeah, there's all sorts of shit going on in here you can get. Got the Electro Punk pack. You want to get weird, got the wings. Flynn O'Donnell started stealing modded news drones. So he calls himself the Wings. So, and all these people have backstories too. Or you get all 3 of them. Yeah, these are all ones that came with the season pass and the version of the game that you buy. So it's all cool. So there's lots of shit, man. There's clothing, there's, you know, featured offers. You go over here, they'll tell you what's on featured right now. So it's lots of fun. Like I said. Oh, that's a non-lethal one. I wonder if I can change to that one. That's pretty cool. Instead of using the single one. Yeah, see? And I have a non-lethal. And then they have skins, obviously. You have all these skins that they want you to buy. The whole object of this game is to get you to spend money. But a lot of shit you can get for free if you look around the game. I mean, there's a lot of shit everywhere. And you get a lot of rewards for doing shit. You'll get skins and you'll get shit. Alright. So that's the whole gist of what's going on with this. Right? As far as this mode is. This game mode. Looks like he's from Metal Gear Solid. I have no idea. Maybe that was intentional. Maybe not. So again, here, I have my mic turned off, so I'm not going to hear other players, but you can see them on the map. And you can go there, like sometimes they'll get in trouble. So one time I was just dicking around, I had to go help somebody, which is sort of cool.
Coming at you live. We're going to the streets to see you.
Oh yeah, there's lots of suppressed weapons, man. Yeah. What the hell is my shitzoles? There we go. Yeah, you don't have them here, but you can get them. It depends on the person, so you got to find the people that have those weapons. Like, I didn't look through all my people. One of them might have a suppressed weapon. Yeah, so he has a suppressed, see, silenced MP5. Right there. It depends on who they are. So if you need, this guy is stealthy, and he has a stealth takedown. And when he takes him down, any money or shit they have on him, he takes it automatically. So he has a suppressed MP5. But again, they want you to spend money. Now I have enough. I have 161. So if there was something I wanted, I could always buy it, but I don't see anything there that I like. So I just keep the default black, it's fine. And he's got the LMG. What else does he have? That's it. That's all I bought him. She has the LMG. He's got his 308 and dive bomber. She's a psyche. He's got versatile. He's got several things. He's got his versatile arsenal. She's got all psyche shit. He's got... he has a suppressed MP5 also. That's a non-lethal. It's an electrical charge. Or you can go with a suppressed one. So he's got the same selection. Just depends on what you want to use. And Grandma can't do shit because she's too old. So we don't give her any real weapons because she might fucking shoot somebody. Well, she got a nail gun, so she can shoot us with a nail, but normally it's not going to kill us. How's that? Is that okay?
I love it.
Hey, Robert, welcome, man. Ooh. Alright, feel so relaxed.
That's wonderful. I love it. This is nice.
No, she's in the kitchen.
Shut up, you pig.
Oh yeah, don't they look like Nerf guns? Exactly. So that's the whole thing behind the different characters. So they do have different weapons. It just depends on what you're going to do. So depending on what you're going to do, you can switch. Right?
Fucking pig!
And again, you can do this with or without other players. If you don't want to... Like, so far I haven't seen anybody do anything. Unless I haven't been paying attention. But it is big. I mean, as far as you look around, it's like the city of London, so it is big.
You know what I've seen that set do?
Hold still during the scan. You got anything to declare?
I hope there isn't a problem.
No problem. Move along now.
Oh, that's all.
Oh yeah, man. She just got scanned.
You, Albion.
Well, see, everybody doesn't like me because I'm an Albion.
Oh yes.
Not bad.
So, let's see this guy, man. I haven't done this guy yet. Yeah. Oh yeah, I like him already. I like you already, bro. T-Bone DLC? Yeah, in the first game, yeah. Oh yeah, I like this guy already. Yep. Liking him already. You got that. Okay, cool. And what do you got for a second? We only have a grenade launcher. There we go. You got anything good? How does that match the first one? First one looks like an ice cream or something. No. Alright. Well, where the fuck is it? Did I just buy that? Where the fuck's the one I just bought? Oh, this one. Alright. Cool. That looks pretty good. So we have that one and we have this one. There we go. Oh, they don't show the artwork, they show it as plain. Alright, gadgets. Electroshock. AR cloaking. Oh, I like that. Oh, I need my infiltrator. Gotta have that. Damn, man. That's cool to have. That knockout one is really good to have. But I'm interested what this one does. See, it hacks objects on impact when fully charged. So I don't know if I want to use that or if I want to use the other one. Well, I never used this one yet. This is new. That's brand new. Oh, and I already own that skin. Nice. I don't have to buy it again. Alright, cool.
Hey. Yeah, no, I was going to use
Yeah, this guy's cool. I'll hang with him. Clyde, how you doing tonight, Clyde? Good, I hope. Here you guys are getting a lot of snow up there, man. Glad you got your plow truck going.
Is this one of those tourist traps? Should I watch my wallet?
Yeah, man. I was even watching on the news. They said upstate New York around Buffalo getting lots of snow. And I was thinking, fuck, man, that's where Clyde lives. So I was thinking of you, bro. Totally thinking of you, man. And I hope the family's okay and the daughter has gotten over COVID. Dan Tambling's son has it, the Omicron
My
one.
predictive subroutines detect an imminent threat in this area. Stick around. Your services may be needed.
Do what now? Imminent threat?
Yes, sir.
Somebody's gonna get threatened? Who? Who?
What are you doing later?
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Huh?
For real?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
This won't solve any of your problems.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah.
Ha! That's a new one.
Yeah, see? Things ain't so bad.
Fucking grandpa was creeping up on me, man. I think he was trying to knock me out. Oh, fucker. So, what's going on, man? Who might need my services? Oh, well. We'll move on.
Entirely understand. Yep. Yeah, okay. Yeah. All right. Really? No way. What?
Not bad yet. It's snowing.
I don't believe it. You'll need to show me pictures.
Oh, yeah, the person left.
On the cusp, ready to pull the trigger.
So, and then I'll do a zombie one. We'll do a zombie one. We'll do one round. I haven't done zombies for a long time, so we'll do one round and see how that works out. Yeah, you want to get at least the deluxe version so you can get all the season pass and all that shit for free, or else you're going to have to buy the fucking season pass for $15 from these idiots. So you can do a private one or you can do a public one. I did private ones and did it myself, and that's like fucking crazy. So it's better to do four people. And then hopefully people don't mess up. Everybody's good. Fantastic. Bet you the girls are liking the snow, though. You don't like the snow, but you know the kids like the snow, right? That's for sure. Now, I never matchmake this way before. Before, they put you in this weird menu and you see yourself standing there. So, I haven't played this for a while. Like I said, not this version, so. But I'm glad to see you tonight, Clyde. It's so good. I'm not doing a super long stream tonight, man. Not that I don't feel good, it's just I'm streaming every day, so I don't want to burn myself out. But I did want to do some of this. And since Byron needed to find out some shit, I didn't mind showing you. It's one thing you will find out, man. I don't mind stopping and people don't mind. We're just hanging out, having a good time. So, it's all good. But this one, man, if these guys play it right, we just sneak around and get ammo and get the shit we gotta get without attracting a bunch of zombies, we'll be okay. Because, man, once the zombies are on you, it's all fucked up. They're pretty lethal. That's why I can play some Back for Blood. I just have to play it with randoms because a lot of people I played it with, we're all sort of getting burned out on it. So now we're looking for people. Ah, there you go. You can get a different person. Yeah, that's cool. I like that guy. He looks better. Then they have a tutorial if you're not sure. You can go in and set your keys real fast. But I did this when it first came out. We played the crap out of this. I mean, a lot for hours and hours and hours. I think the first day we played 11 hours. Well, I'm not. It's not like I need to take a break, Dr. Clyde. Thank you. No, I just figured since I'm streaming every day, and some of this purple panty drop is pretty damn strong. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I took a couple puffs of my medication, and I'm like, whoa. So I'm not smoking anymore. I want to smoke, but I have to switch to something else. That shit's for like making me go to sleep. But we'll look at some people here. But it says there is people I know online, so you can always invite people that you know. See? Most of these people are playing something else, obviously. Okay. No, we'll do this for a little bit. But yeah, that shit's really strong. Oh, yeah, exactly. With World War Z and Back for Blood, exactly. Yeah, they threw this in. But it's not very good because you can't save. You know what I mean? You always have to start over from like this. So it's sort of weird. You know, it never really made it. As you can see, I'm sitting here trying to play it, and we can't find anybody. So you can tell, see how popular it is, right? It's like super popular. Well, Legion is worth it, Nico. It's on sale right now because there's other play modes besides this. I'm just going through showing everybody the different play modes. So, but Bloodline is pretty cool. That's a single story mode. So that's not bad to play. Not at all. We get to 149 and it can't count any higher than that. They're like, what the hell? Yeah, like I said, this part of the game has sort of died. It died. This part died 2 weeks after it came out. You couldn't find anybody. So I'm not gonna do it by myself. It's like very tedious, and I probably won't live. Especially. Well, you can do that. You can play Legion of the Dead with your friends. You can do a friend session. with up to 4 people. Yeah, but the problem is you know you're gonna do. There's different areas that you have to do, so it's not the same place every time you have to go to. Like I said, I can't remember how many hours I played it all together, but we played the fuck out of it until I got tired of playing it. This was the newest one, was Bloodline. That's the single player story. And campaign mode, everybody's seen me play already. That's where you have all those people and you have to, you know, go after all these people. And it's very long and I haven't really got into it. This one is pretty casual. This is why I was playing this, because it was a little more casual to play. The main campaign, it can get pretty intense because there's a lot of attacking going on and shooting and hacking. And I mean, there's a lot of shit you got to do to progress. But there's a lot of bad guys and a lot of surveillance and you get chased and there's a lot of shit. It's fun to play, but I just didn't feel like playing it last couple days. Gonna call you, do your oldest grandson. Uh-oh, got in trouble in school. Oh, man. But for zombie games, Extract is good. Rainbow Six Extract. You can do that with 2 of your friends. So that's a great... Well, it's not really a zombie, it's an alien. So that one's fun. But, yeah, zombie games, no, that Watchdog, Legion of the Dead. As you can see, we couldn't even get into a session. So, it sucks. But this one's not too bad. Like I said, this where does he want us to go? Alright, we're gonna go here, which is right down the street. Oh my god, this is the same one I was doing, so I'm not gonna do this right now. Because I'm gonna chill out. Like I said, it's already almost 8 o'clock my time. Because I got up early, man. I couldn't sleep very well last night. So I got up at 4 a.m. So I've been up a shitload of hours already, 16 hours. And like I said, I smoked this, my medical marijuana. That's legal here in Maine, 100%. It's actually legal, both ways, legal and recreational. But I tried this new stuff because I wanted to see how it was, and I probably shouldn't have tried it before I started streaming because it's rather strong. And you saw me, or if you've been on the stream, you only heard I only barely took one little puff. That was it, man. And that shit's like, why we? Because I'm not a big smoker like that. And when I do smoke, I try to smoke stuff that it's not going to make me go to sleep until I need to go to sleep, because I don't like sleeping pills. So if I can take a couple puffs and then that relax me and fall asleep, get 6, 7 hours, 7, I'm happy. So Dying Light 2, everybody wants to play that. So I'm very curious how it's going to play. But Clyde, yeah, and I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, and then we're supposed to have a big snowstorm tomorrow night, right? So Saturday I'll probably have a lot of snow shoveling to do. So, I know, that's some time. But this one's pretty cool. Like I said, it looks really good. The detail, the level. You can steal a car. You can steal a car and then do a way marker, and the fucking car will go there. This mode's more fun because it's before the resistance revolt starts, so everybody's like chill. You don't have cameras everywhere and security, and it's not super lockdown mode. No COVID yet. It's pre-COVID days. But like I said, the campaign is a lot more work. This one's pretty casual. This just go someplace, you know, kill a bunch of dudes, sneak in there, get some docs, go to some other place. So far, like I said, it's been pretty nice. London looks pretty cool. You know, the city itself looks pretty cool. Can I go in here?
Well, you won this game.
Oh, shit balls.
You're a bit of a creep, aren't you?
Claire, I'm here.
I'm here, Claire.
Anything I should know about this place?
Karkani's
yeah,
in a pissing
Dying
match
Light,
with the
like I
NHS
said,
over a city contract, so
I never
security's
like to
tighter than
play
usual.
something or
Shouldn't
get
be a
something
problem for the
until I
great
actually
Aiden
see
Pierce, though.
gameplay of it.
So you do know who I am.
Of course I do. Big
But
fan
this
of the way
isn't
you
bad.
exposed the Chicago
The
mayor, by the
problem
way.
is...
You could say it was,
This is what's going on
inspirational.
with Watchdogs.
It made standing up to
They already
corruption
announced
seem,
that there are no more
I don't know,
updates for
possible.
season 6 of the last season. And because they've already
need
closed
a
down
better
the whole
role model.
fucking thing. Nobody's
Heard
going to
that
work
one
on
before.
this. No more
Why
patches,
don't you just
no more
focus on
DLCs,
finding that
no
rep?
nothing.
We can worry about role models
it's
later.
going the same way that Watchdogs 1 and Watchdogs 2 went. That's why they gave them away for free. Remember, I mean, I have them for free. So this one just did the same thing. So I would caution anybody that gets this. You know, they want to make money off you in the store is where it's all boils down to. You know, is get you to buy all that crazy looking outfits and all that crazy crap, because that takes real money. Can't do that with the game money. Game money, you just get the stupid skins and shit. So, you know, buy the game as cheap as possible and have fun with it, you know, if you want, but just realize it's never going to go anywhere farther than you see right now, which is these 4 story modes, and then that's it. So no more DLCs, no more rewards, no more nothing. What you see is what you get. Oh, you're going to take... I'm ice skating on Saturday? I hope the weather's nice for you then, Clyde. That'll be great. But tomorrow, we're going to do Red Dead Redemption 2, because I need to catch up on that. And then Saturday, we're going to do Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Alright? And pretty much what I figured is sort of like Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays I'll be on Twitch, and Sunday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays I'll be on YouTube, and then Saturday I'll probably split it between both of them on Saturday. You know, like one part of the day I'll be on Twitch, and the other part of the day I'll be on YouTube, and then we'll rotate it. Like one Saturday I'll do Twitch in the morning, and then YouTube in the evening. Then the next Saturday I'll do YouTube in the morning, and then Twitch in the evening. Because for a while, you know, if I can handle it. Because it's a little boring sitting around here. I don't really have anything to do, for the most part. Until I get my damn federal tax fucking check. My tax refund. God damn, I don't know what's taking them so long to give me my fucking tax refund, motherfuckers. So they owe me money, that's why they don't want to give it to me. Fucking bastards. Aeronomatic, what's up, bro? Oh, you've been mastering up your level before Assassin's Creed Valhalla Dawn. Now, see, that's a game that they're updating. You know what I mean? That's why they're not doing anything over here with Watchdogs, because they have everybody working on Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Yeah, they're making a lot of money, and then they have a couple new titles. They have the Star Wars they're working on, and then they have Avatar. So both of those are supposed to be getting released here, maybe March. We'll see. I find it hard to believe, but that's what they said. So we'll seeing is believing, right? And Division 2, they're not going to do anything other than, did you see the new update that I talked about? With the optimization, and I mean the experience and all that shit that they have with your gear and your weapons, how you can max them out now.
Strange.
That's coming out in their new update. Oh, hell yeah, man. Nice, Clyde. I can't wait till you get all the songs downloaded and get everything going on it. Fuck yeah. Can't wait, man. Damn it. We can have you doing some fucking DJing. I don't know how we could do that, but we could figure out some way to have you DJ on the fucking Discord, and I could play it on the stream. That would be cool. Or we'll just hang out in Discord and have you DJ for us there. We'll listen to it and talk shit while you play music. We could do that. That'll be easy to do. But I posted a thing. Let me get it real quick and put it over here about what they're doing with Division 2.
Compliance is mandatory. Disobedience will be
Hold
met
on.
with force.
And I'll show you guys.
Albion's authority keeps London safe.
Are you always such an agent?
Yeah, what they're doing is they're updating the game. Pretty cool. Okay. What's it called here? It is called...
They are permitted to use lethal force when necessary.
Man, they do a lot of fucking maintenance in that fucking game.
The use of VPNs or other private networks is a criminal offense.
This is sort of weird. I've yet to understand how they do so much maintenance on Division 2. I mean, a lot, because I get a push notification, and it's like fucking crazy, man.
Lethal force against
What the
humans
fuck is that
permitted.
announcement at?
I'm listening. Yeah. Yeah.
It's got to be up here. Unless it went past it.
Right.
Hold on. Yeah.
That's great. Absolutely. All right.
Because I know we talked about it.
Yeah, no, honestly, if you wouldn't mind, that'd be fantastic. Thank you very much, yeah? You're not listening to me.
Oh. Yeah, I don't see it yet. What the fuck is that at? I know that I posted this. I know it.
Forget it. Hey, watch it.
I even talked about it. I did a short video.
Violence against Albion drones is a criminal offense.
Oh no, man, that's like old. Where the fuck did I put that at? That's weird, huh? That is really weird because I can't figure out where the fuck's that
It's
at.
everyone's responsibility to keep the streets of London safe.
I know I posted it.
Persons shall be flagged for investigation.
That's- I'm not sure where the fuck
You
it's
things
at.
are worse than rabid pigeons, you know that? Leave me alone, you giant flying hand dryer!
Yeah. I'll have to go look because I know I have a video of it.
Hey, careful!
There's the Rainbow Siege, Roca, Cruise, Electronic Arts, Play Stuff, All, Tomb Raider. No, fuck did I put that shit up? I didn't do it too long anyways. I'll have to figure out where it's at, sorry. I know I did. Hey, Top Gun Mav, man, welcome, man. Oh, you got the Scorpion shotgun. Oh, your PS4 took a shit. Hope everything's going okay with you, Top Gun Mav. I'm gonna scroll back up here. You guys been talking. Aeromatic, I'm just chilling, talking to people here before I get off for the night. I was talking about his DJ stuff. Century. Yeah, remember I did a video? Yeah, remember I did a video for that one? Hold on, let me go look. I know I did a video and I talked about it. I'm almost positive that I did a video. Almost like 100% positive I did a video. Nomad, welcome to you, bro. Hope you and Top Gun Mab are staying nice and toasty down in New York. I know it's nice down there now. Compared to what it was last night for all of us, holy shit, man. We were effed up, huh? That's for sure. Wowie. Yeah, it was pretty fucking cold, huh? That's all I could say. So, yeah. Well, what the hell, man? When the hell were we talking about that at? About when I was talking about, I know I'm losing my mind now. Totally losing my mind. I know somewhere we talked about that. Holy shit. If everybody remembers, remember somewhere on the Discord, we were talking about how they were coming out with this new game mode for Division 2. And I thought I did a video and I posted all that, and now I can't find it. Yeah, so I'm like fucking losing my mind. That's all I can tell you. I am losing my mind. Losing my mind. Yeah, because they're talking about their new game mode that we were talking about that, where you'll be able to level up your gear and level up your weapons. So now I'm just totally tripping because I'm like, where the fuck did I post that at? Because I put it somewhere on the Discord. I do remember that. I just don't remember where. Which is sort of sad.
Yeah.
See, now it's gonna bother me. Like, where the fuck that shit's at? Yeah, because remember we had to talk about it, and I could have swore I posted the video and everything. Fuck, unless it didn't upload or something. Maybe the video didn't upload. Maybe that's what the problem is. I'll have to check.
Oh, come on. Huh?
Yeah, that's the one that's going to be out in February or March. I could go look it up again. I'm just too tired tonight. Correct. It's your weapons and skills. You can do them for up to 10. Each one up to level 10. Correct. So you guys know what I'm talking about. But I'm almost positive I did a video because I had the website link there and all that crap, and so, and I was uploading videos, so maybe it didn't get uploaded for some reason. But I'll worry about that another day. But I hope everyone's doing good, man. You all believe exactly, man. I agree 100%, Century. You know what I mean? Seeing is believing with these guys, man. Because Ubisoft is doing some weird shit right now, so I don't believe anything that company says until we see it with our eyeballs in the middle of our heads. Right? Yeah, they're too quick to like say a lot of shit and then not follow through with it or change their minds, or yeah, so. But that game is basically that would be like the last breath of air, I think, because there's going to be no more seasons for that. You know, it's like sort of sad, just like this one. You know, they already announced if you go on your launcher. Oh, that's where it was too. It was on the launcher. If you go on the launcher, you'll see it under Division. If you click on your game and click on Game News, it's right there on the launcher is where it's at. Where they talk about the whole skill and leveling and all that crap. I knew it was there somewhere. Well, they have so many fucking games, Century. Fuck, they got Avatar they're making. They got Star Wars, man, that they're making. But they gave up on this one. This one they announced they're not doing anything else with. Ghost Recon Wildlands, obviously they're not doing anything. Breakpoint they're not doing anything with. Breakpoint won't even have a studio here if Russia invades, since they're in Kiev. And then there's a couple other games that aren't going to be able to come out too, because apparently there's several studios that are located in Kiev, which I didn't realize. You know, so this is why I'm trying to play other things and do other things, because, man, we're getting really shy on the games. Oh, Top Gun Mav, did you try Rainbow Six Extraction? And how did you like it? Did you like it? Forgot to ask you. I enjoyed it. I played some with Baby Dragon Project, and we were rocking. Oh, yeah, you didn't know that? Yeah, you didn't realize that? Yeah, they had that whole update called Motherland. I call it Motherload, but they have a... Yeah, so now you have to retake all of Aurora all over again. It's been taken over, man, by the Batskis. See, the sucky part is all they did was increase their damage ability, so they made them more bullet spongy. So your weapons are less effective, but there's no way to upgrade your weapons, so that sort of sucks, right?
Don't fucking test me, drone.
Well, I sure hope so, because like I said, I wish Division 2 would get an update. I mean, I still play Division 1, because I'm almost done completely with the game 100%. Oh, their studio. You are so funny, bro. Yeah, they're getting invaded by the Bodarks in real life, man. See? Real life is imitating art instead of art imitating real life. Yeah. Fucking the studio's getting overrun, man. All those fucking Russian kids are going to be pissed off at them for fucking up the game. Huh. Yeah. Take-Two and Rockstar are like, fuck, we're glad we're not in fucking Kiev right now.
You think you're some kind of big deal?
Yeah, who knows about all that shit. So gaming-wise, I wonder what Microsoft is going to do with all these EA games. You know what I mean? How many of them they're going to revamp? How many of them they're going to throw on our Game Pass? Because you can already play all the EA titles on Game Pass already. And already have Origins, so I'm going to cancel that. Because there's no sense in paying for two of them. Because I paid $30 for one, and then whatever the Game Pass is. So, because actually, it'd be nice if it was the other way around. If I could pay the $30 for Origin and get access to the Microsoft. So I got a lot of redundancy going on. So I got to sit down and see what the fuck I'm paying real cash for. And where I can cut some of these accounts off. And fucking Netflix, they're going up by another $2 fucking. I was already paying them $17.95. Now I think they want $2 more. So now it's going to be $19.95. So I'm debating whether I want to keep Netflix or not going. So that's sort of all these services, man. Paramount's not too bad, but I want to switch back over to Disney. But from what I've heard, that Boba Fett thing is a shit. And then what was the other one I was going to watch? It's shit too. So they got two shit ones. Whereas Paramount's got Halo coming out, right? The Halo series here on the 4th. I think it's 4th of February. So I don't know. I don't know which one of those services I'm going to... I have Paramount, and I got Hulu, and Netflix, and Amazon. Because I usually switch between Paramount and Disney, or Hulu and Disney. And Hulu doesn't have shit going on, but it's only $5. So... And you can get Disney as part of that package. If you do the Hulu, Disney... ESPN or whatever the fuck it is for like $10 a month. So that's my next project is to figure out which one of those services I want, which ones I don't want for a while. Well, it's funny, Robert, because over the last 2 years, I could have swore like 2 years ago or so, like 2019. I was paying like $11.95, I think in 2019. So 2020 it went up like 3 times. And then 2021 it went up once or twice. So yeah, so they're really getting greedy. They keep kicking it up $1.50, $2 every 3 months, 4 months. So that's 3 times a year. So yeah. So I about had Get a hacked Fire Stick? Oh, no, Matt. No. Nah. No. I don't want to do that. So bad. You are so bad. It's okay for the most part. Amazon has a lot more benefits because you get all the perks in the games that we play. And I got several free games that I downloaded. So I got some free ones I'll be trying too. So maybe over the next couple of days I'll play some of the free games that I got from Amazon. Because they always have free ones all the time. And they rotate. But that's, don't want to do anything like that, bro. That's a big no-no. Just to get me in trouble. I can do that, man. I actually have an Amazon Fire Stick, and I got Roku also. I forgot those two services. Yes, I already have those two. Those you just buy. You know what I mean? So I buy those, and I get all the other shit with them. So you don't. There's nothing else really to buy. So, but no, Netflix I have. I mean, I use Netflix on like 6 devices, so it's not really too bad if you considering $18, right? 6 devices, it's $3 each. So. Oh man, that was sucked, man. Sorry to hear that, Robert.
What an odd thing to do.
Yeah, that sucks butt, man. That's what I don't understand is they said it's going away, but the hospitals are getting full. So I don't understand. I have no idea, man, what the hell they're doing. That's why I look at it.
Sorry to inconvenience you.
It's all pretty crazy. It's a crazy world, but you know what I mean? I think we're headed in the right direction. So could you get free masks? So go ahead and order your free masks. You get free home test kits. So get a free mask, get your kits. Wear your N95 mask. If you get sick, you have your test kit so you can test yourself to see what it is, right? Oh, that's right. I remember Top Gun Mav. I forgot, bro. I'm totally out of it, man. I'm a little extra tired. My sleepy medication is kicking in, which is okay because I couldn't sleep with shit last night, so I'm glad I feel sleepy. I had a hard time sleeping, man. I fell asleep at maybe 1 o'clock in the morning, and then I woke up at 3:30. I fucking was fucking. I looked at my phone, and I was like, oh, it's 3:20. I was like, oh, fuck me, man. And then, of course, I tried to fall back asleep, but I just couldn't fall back asleep. So by 4 o'clock, I got up. Then I had a little bit of a stressful day today, so mentally I got a little worn out. But then this afternoon I felt like streaming, and I wanted to try out my meds because I thought, well, I'll just try this new meds. And wow, they're extra strong. Wow, you have Homefront for the PS3 and still in its wrapper? You might be able to get good money for that. You know, people collect that shit, Sentry. Just to let you know. Especially since it's in the wrapper. Yeah, there's a lot of collectors, man. I sell a lot of video games. I'm quite surprised how much money I make off of video games. Quake 3, if you guys remember, Quake 3 came in a metal tin, right? I even had a Linux version that I gave away for cheap, and then I found out I could have got more than the PC version because it's rare, and I let it go for less. But I was selling the PC versions for $100, and I bought those for like, they were on sale. They were in the $5 bin, but they were still in the metal tin. They still had the shrink wrap. Yep. So I sold Return to Castle Wolfenstein. That was in the metal tin. That came in a metal tin with the booklet and the little Nazi swastika patch and all that. I think I sold that one for $285. I have one that's I'm getting ready, a Mech Warrior 2. I have that. That's complete. It even has a fold-out chart that you put in front of your keyboard with all the keyboard short commands and all that. Oh, you're keeping it? I know you have a PS3. So, yeah, so if you guys have video games and you have the box and the books and all that stuff, you'd be quite surprised what people are willing to pay for that. There's a lot of people collect those. I sold a shitload of Sega Genesis and Nintendo games. A lot of those games, man. I mean, a lot. So I made well over a couple $1,000 off a video game so far, and I got more to sell still. So don't throw that shit away, man. Throw it up on eBay instead. Okay, you'd be quite surprised what people's willing to pay for something. Ah, cool, man. That's great, Robert. He's got 2 medical people in the family. Nice. Yeah, again, there's so N7 Wild One. He's got a lot of games for the he has a PS3. I think he's got a 2, and he might even have a 1. So, but yeah, he's the same way. He's got a lot of games. But yeah, so any games you guys don't have, man. I sold, when I bought that PlayStation 4, remember I had all those games. I sold like 14 of them on eBay. I was quite surprised how well they sold. So yeah, games sell, especially nowadays. People are always looking for new games to play, or older games. It's the only console you don't have? I bet you can find a PS2. That shopgoodwill.com, the website I was telling you guys about, that we've gone to a few times, I bought shit at. They sell a lot of PS2s and PS3s. They sell the original ones, so shopgoodwill.com. They'll ship any place in the United States. And there's a lot of pickups, so there might be one in Chicago. You can do a pickup. Just walk in and pick it up. But that's the first place I would look.
Please avoid high crime areas.
You're the baby, Robert? That's so... Well, then, you still have time to become a doctor, too. Huh. Like that, if you wanted. Alright, so I'm going to get off for the night, and tomorrow, like I said, I'm either going to do Red Dead Redemption tomorrow, or I might try one of these new games. We'll see. But I appreciate, Robert, you hanging out, like, because you're starting to be a regular, which is nice. Century 24/7, representing Chi-Town. You're always here. Same as Nomad. Nomad's starting to come around again, which is great, because I know he's been busy as fuck in the world. It's always nice to see him hanging out again, as usual. Same with Top Gun Mav, our 2 brothers from the Big Apple, New York City. Byron, you're a newbie, but that's not a newbie, but you're fairly new. So it's nice having you come around hanging out today with us, getting to chit chat. I like the fact everybody wants to talk too. I mean, I don't mind talking, but I'm glad you guys want to talk. You don't mind typing and talking, if that makes sense. And Clyde, it's always good to see fucking Clyde, so I can hear about Izzy and Bella and Clyde and his family and his toes and his DJ shit. Robert, you're always fun to be around, man. Like I said, so don't stop coming around. Aeronomadic, he's in the lurky mode because he might be at work still out there in Everett, Washington, for Boeing, the big Boeing corporation. Clyde, I hope you don't get buried with snow, because we're supposed to go damn northeastern on Friday. So hopefully Izzy and Bella get to go ice skating, like you said. Nico, damn, like I said, Legion is worth it if you can get it cheap. You can get it for like 25 euros or something for the deluxe edition, ultimate edition. You might find it on sale on eBay or someplace, or one of those gaming companies, GameStop or G2G, or there's a couple other ones. Or get a key cheap. But it's fun to play around in, and you don't get kicked out. You know what I mean? Like some of the other games we play, like when you stop to get something to drink or use the bathroom or get something to eat or whatever, and you come back and you're kicked out of the fucking game. At least this game doesn't kick your ass out. So Dan Tambling, he already went to Betty Bye because he's in the UK and got to get up at 5 a.m. So nice seeing you again today, Dan. Same with you, the visitor. I know you were in and out. You might have homework to do or school tomorrow. AIE, not sure what you got going on tomorrow, but if it's work, don't work too hard. And if it's not, I will see you around then. No one. It was nice meeting you. I don't know if you left or if you're still here, but we were having a nice conversation right off the get-go. Kyle, it's always good to see you, Kyle. Even if I didn't say hi to you. Oh yeah, man, I'm beat, man. I guarantee you I'm going to get off and I'm going to eat and I'm going to go right to sleep. There's no doubt in my mind, man. You know me. You know, if I have the energy, I'll just game and talk and game, but if I don't feel like it, you know, you guys will find something else to entertain you. You won't stare at the screen. And I'm sure the fuck ain't gonna say, oh, well, since I'm not gonna stream, it'll make you go check out some of my fucking videos on my fucking playlist. Oh my God, really? Fuck it. I would tell you, go look at some fucking titties, man, on fucking line if you can't fucking watch me, or go watch some football, or go eat, you know what I mean? God forbid. You can't watch me live, fuck, go watching my videos. Dude, that's some other fucking bullshit time. Not now. You've had enough of me, man. You had 2 fucking hours of me, please. Well, 2 hours and 11 minutes. Almost 2 hours and 12 minutes, so yeah. That's enough, man. Enough Sarge time. I'm telling you, man. Come on. I love all you, but yeah, I definitely don't expect you guys to say, fuck, I can't watch Sarge anymore. I'm just going to sit there and watch his fucking videos. Yeah, okay. You fucking do that till I come back on tomorrow. That's your assignment, soldier. Your job is to guard my fucking YouTube channel with your life and rotate through those videos. Make sure nobody deletes any of them. I want you to start at, because I'll have 78 playlists, right? Or 76. I want you to start on the first playlist. I want you to keep going through all those videos, making sure they're all there. Go open up each one, watch it for a little bit, go to the next one. Oh, fuck, you have your Dreamcast, your Sega? I still got shit for that, Top Gun Mav. I was selling that shit on eBay. I have that adapter that goes in there that you can play the other cartridges from the older system, and then I have the gun. I have a couple things. Yeah, I was just amazed because I had a whole box of that plus some of the games, and I thought, oh, nobody's gonna buy this shit, right? Man, I put that shit on eBay, and I was quite surprised how quick it all sold. Yeah, so I still have some of that, because I raised my kids on that shit in the 80s. When it all first started coming out in 81, 82, yeah, I bought all that shit. And, yep, I raised them on all those systems. So, I don't know how I ended up with a whole bunch of it, but I ended up with a whole box of crap. I think I posted a bunch on Discord that time. Remember all the games and shit I put up? Had all those Sega and Nintendo carts, and Enforcer game, and the 3D gun, and the glasses, and yeah. So I'm amazed that you still have your original Dreamcast, your Sega Dreamcast. But yeah, they're worth money. Don't throw that thing away. Decide to get rid of it, man. It's like I said, I'm amazed how much video games will sell for. You guys would be quite surprised, man, what you can get for a video game and get for stuff that you think is worthless. So, anyways, Nomad, Top Gun, everyone. Like I said, I'm gonna bail. I see everyone again, as always, is Sergeant Fury. Stay safe, stay sane. If you gotta get your fucking shots, get it. If you're not gonna get your shots, then try to be safe, because that fucking Omicron's pretty serious. Because everybody we know here on the stream who has not been vaccinated has gotten sick. Literally everybody. So Hopefully Nate's feeling good, Mr. Ortiz, because we didn't see either one of them tonight because they were both sick. But I know Mr. Ortiz is okay because I saw him streaming, and I know Nate was streaming the other day, so I'm thinking he's feeling okay. So, but again, please stay safe, stay sane. I see everyone again, as always, is Sergeant Fury. Addy.